So I'm really excited today. I am just sat down at the moment, ready to have a meeting with some amazing artists that I'm hoping are going to be able to support me with some mentoring towards creating the art installation that I want to create at the Festival of Hope. Wish me luck! Just getting ready, thinking this is my mouse. Just me out with sunglasses. Gotta have some on my head already. Feeling quite nervous. So I told Cohen that I was feeling quite nervous and he went, "Mum, do your breathing skills." Getting ready to join. And we are in. I've muted it for private and confidential reasons, but here I am explaining why this lady should absolutely get on board. I've just got off the phone to the amazing woman who's going to help me. I can't tell you who it is right now, but I am so excited. Like, it's unbelievable. Next year, I'm going to be creating an incredible art installation with a very talented woman who has already done some incredible work. Guys, I'm over the moon. I can't believe it. Today is going amazing. I'm so excited, honestly. So I've now just had confirmation from one of the poets that I reached out to, a renowned poet who is a wonderful lady. She's been doing lots of work in connections with hospitals and stuff as well. Notice I keep looking over here. I'm supposed to be looking here. I was getting better at that, but still working on it. But anyway, this artist has also said she would love to come and perform at the Festival of Hope. I can't believe this. I'm just over the moon with the amount of support and incredible people that we're going to have coming. Guys, this is one festival you do not want to miss.
When the beat drops like this, I'm losing it.
Raving at the bus stop. Life really is a crazy dynamic. One minute you can be feeling so excited and happy for the future and what's happening because everything seems to be falling in place, and then you can feel quite nervous and overwhelmed and lost of how you're going to figure certain things out. I've literally been up and down today. I've had so much fantastic news, but I've also had a few setbacks in terms of like finalising and legalising stuff. It's not easy, but if you love it and you have the passion and you have the determination, just keep chipping away at it. Keep finding your team and keep finding every avenue to make things possible. Oh, there's my little guy in the background. Say hi. What did Roland Keating say? He said, "Life is a roller coaster, baby, and you just gotta ride it." Hello, you wonderful lot. I hope everybody is doing okay today. So, we're going to be looking today at chapter 9 in The Universe Has Your Back. And chapter 9 is all about oneness sets you free. So seeing us all as one. We're not individuals, we are all as one. We all experience life's craziness. We go through similar but different things that help to build us, grow us, shape us, and all of those wonderful transformations as human beings. When we can start to see that we are all connected, we let go of judgment. And judgment is really not a great thing that we all go through. It's something that I heavily do towards myself. So when I sit there and I think about judgment, I think no one is as judgy to me than I am to myself. I am literally my own worst enemy, and I'm sure most of you listening probably feel the same, because most people that I talk to say, yeah, I'm exactly the same. That's also, I can just judge myself till the cows come home. And the world that we live in, a lot of the stuff on social media always makes us feel like we have to be more than or better than, or have this to fulfill this, or have this to be at this state, this status, or have this net worth to be important in this respect. Let go of all that judgment. Just let it go and start to sit with yourself and ask yourself, how are you judging yourself? and how are you judging other people, and then start to work on letting that go. There's an incredible meditation, another Kundalini meditation within this chapter that really helps you recognize that the other people are you, and we are all connected and we are all one. Again, this is a meditation that I absolutely recommend practicing more than just once, because it will really help you deepen your practice, and it will really help restore that oneness and that unity within yourself. The steps in this book get you to first looking at your judgment. Okay, so sit with yourself and get real. Do an inventory. That's the word. Do an inventory on yourself and see, where are you judging? Are you judging yourself? Are you judging other people? Why are you judging them? What is it that you are judging? Sometimes when we judge other people, it's actually a reflection of ourselves and what it is that we need to work on. I had this experience myself actually with a past relationship. I was quite judgy around certain situations when actually I was struggling with a slightly different but very similar situation, and I was being so judgy to that person that I was just blind to my own actions. And it's only through this growth and this journey that I've actually been able to sit there and go, oh, okay, I see now. I see. And it takes us doing an inventory on ourselves to understand that. And that's okay if you don't understand that right now. But take some time, sit with yourself and really understand what it is. The next bit is forgive those judgmental thoughts, okay? You need to start forgiving yourself, because it provides you with that release. And the prayer that it says is, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again to choose love. And guys, something that's so important is that we all have the choice. We have been given the blessing of being able to choose between fear or love. Now, we're hardwired into choosing fear because we need to survive and all that sort of stuff. But reprogram your mind to choose love. Sitting from a place of love is going to really allow you to have a much better human experience. The next step is let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with eyes of love. So everything that's happened to you guys, it's all happened for a reason. It's all part of our growth. And I know certain situations can be really challenging and certain people could have really upset you. And I'm not saying like reach out to these people and bring them back into your life. Absolutely not. But you can choose to see them through eyes of love in your own way. So you could write them a letter of forgiveness, of love, of understanding, and you could just keep that to yourself, keep it personal. You could choose to burn it at the end, so it's a way, like a ritual of letting it go now that you've done the process, and then you release it back into the universe. These things are so important to help you just move away from resentment, move away from judgment, move away from fear, and to return back to your true power, which lays in oneness and lays with seeing things through love. The last one is practice the Kundalini meditation and recognize that the other person is you. So this is really important. Practice it, keep doing it until it becomes second nature for you to see that we are all one. We should be supporting each other. We should be uplifting each other. We should be coming together as this incredible universal force, because that's exactly what the universe wants for us. Gabby shares a lovely quote from a teacher who was helping her, Kenneth Wapnick. He said, "We see that we all have the same interest of awakening from the dream of unkindness and returning to the kindness who created us kind." This is so powerful and it's so true. I can't imagine that we would want to live in such an unkind world. So if we can awaken and start restoring ourselves to kindness, it's a ripple effect. It starts to spread out and other people decide to come and join that connection and all realize that we are all one. And that is where we are most powerful, when we're acting from a place of oneness and love. The meditation in this chapter is another Kundalini meditation, and it does get you to chant along with the music. Now, you can find resources for this meditation on Gabby's website in the resources section, but you really need to get this book, guys, because within the chapter it's going to ask you lots of questions to help you go deeper, and it will help you fine tune how to do the meditation. She does explain it in the book really well, really well, and through repetition you will get the hang of how it is done, through the mantra and the postures and things like that. I did enjoy this one. Again, it is something I would love to practice again and again, because I feel like doing it again and again will allow me to know exactly what the mantra is. Not knowing the mantra, I did get a little bit baffled myself, but that doesn't mean to say you would. Some people pick things up a lot quicker. Me, it takes me a good few times to do it, and for things to settle in my mind, I do have to do it on a regular basis. So it is something that I am going to, again, like the one before, just keep practicing and keep utilizing, because it's just wonderful, and it really brings us back to that sense of oneness rather than separation. Because when we're feeling like we're separate, we can slip into fear. When we're feeling like we're all one, we can see clear. So I am now setting up for meeting number 2, and this meeting is with Kai, who is running the Vlogtober challenge, and I'm going to find out where I'm doing well, where I need to improve, and just have a general chat about the content that I've been sharing so far. Wish me luck. Thank you so much, Kai, for all of your support and your advice. I'm really looking forward to the next steps in my content creation.